morning. Welcome to another vlog. I thought I would get ready with you guys. I don't really have a big day ahead of me, but I have purchased some fun things that I wanted to show you guys. Some like fashion accessories. I did purchase a few things from H&M, like clothing wise. It's a little it's a little off season still. I just get really excited when fall rolls around, but I always forget that I live in Las Vegas now and not New York, so I'm probably gonna have to wait a couple months till I can wear some of those things, but I did want to show them to you nonetheless. But I thought we would go ahead and just kind of get ready together. It's been a while since my last vlog. I think I posted it maybe a couple weeks ago, more than a couple weeks ago at this point. So I just showered and blow dried my hair. I'm just gonna do some quick makeup, but I'm really excited to try this new tool from GHD. Sorry, I'm looking at it, not even showing you. It is GHD's Rise tool. So it's basically like a curling wand with teeth, with like a built-in brush. And I saw a few YouTubers use this and I was really intrigued and wanted to try it. So I went ahead and purchased it. I got this off of Ulta. They were having like a 20% off, or they had a 20% off coupon that they emailed to me. And then I had some like Ulta rewards or whatever. So I don't know the original price of this, but I ended up getting it with like tax and everything around $140, I think. Anyway, I'll link to it down below in the description box if you're interested. As you guys know, I generally I wear my hair straight, but every once in a while, and now that I haven't been able to get my hair cut in a long time, I get my hair cut in New York, and usually I'm back to New York like 3 or 4 times during the year, but because we're not traveling, I haven't been back since the end of February, which was the last time I got my hair. So it's September now, and I probably would be back there and would need a cut at this point. It's pretty long, it's pretty scraggly. I've been wanting to do a few different things to my hair since it is just kind of grown out and looking a little misshapen. And I used my curling iron, which is what I normally use to curl my hair. And it's fine, but it gives you such like pronounced curls, even if you kind of, run it through quickly, or, if you don't like leave it on for too long, you still get pretty, bouncy curls. So I've been wanting something just a lot softer, just something where my hair just looks like it has a lot more body and like movement, but not necessarily curls. And so I thought this could be good. So anyway, that's why I went ahead and purchased that. But let me go ahead and throw on some makeup really quickly, and then we'll get to playing with this. Oh, I'm really excited. My makeup is all done. I'm going to fast forward through all of that, but I will list in the description box down below all the things that I have on my face. and all the brushes that I use and everything. You guys always ask, so I'll have that listed down below in the description box. So let's move on to my hair. I'm so excited. So again, this is the GHD Rise. I purchased this myself from Ulta, and I was definitely influenced by Jamie Genevieve to purchase this product. She like did a whole kind of quick tutorial about how she uses it. She has this really cute fringe cut, which I don't have, so we're going to definitely have to modify it for my really overgrown hairstyle. So there's just one power button. There's no temperature, no nothing, which I really like. The simpler the better. Oh, has that little tone. And then this light, I was just kind of reading through like the little quick guide here, and this light will do this flashing while it's warming up, and then I think once it's warmed up, it'll just be like a solid light. And there's that cute little like tone. So that was really fast. Oh yeah, it's totally warmed up. Wow, I think that was the fastest warm up I have ever experienced. So I'm still trying to figure out like where I like to place my curls. So whenever I've used like my curling wand, I've done like a beachy waves hair tutorial or whatever, I end up always with like these big kind of waves right by my ears. And I think it's because I curl my hair up too high, and then like the bulk of the curl kind of starts right down here. So I think I just want to bring it down a little bit. Like I just want movement at the bottom of my hair. Of course I want body up here, but I don't necessarily want curl. So yeah, so we're gonna be playing around with this. If my hair ends up looking real crazy, it's because this is the first time I'm using this. I also have some Oribe Invisible Defense protection spray. If I feel like my hair is starting to look a little fried, maybe I'll spray some of this in. I should probably spray it in beforehand, right? Okay, so I have my brush. I'm just gonna brush out my hair. Because this has like teeth on it, I'm thinking, let me just brush my hair out so that it doesn't kind of get caught in there. And we'll just start with a little piece here. Quick spray of that. And yeah, I'll just bring it all the way down here. And ooh, I like this because it kind of holds onto your hair, but not too tightly. Ooh, this is exactly what I want. This kind of wave right here. Oh, I'm so excited. Yes. But you know what I'm talking about? If you guys use like a curling wand, or if you use like a curling iron, you just kind of like drag it through. I always feel like my hair, no matter how quickly I do it or how, you know, whatever modifications I've made, it always just looks a little too curly for me, when all I want is just this kind of like movement and like body to my hair. Ooh, also, I've never had luck with a hair tool on the first go, so that is really, really promising. Oh, I'm so excited. I should probably piece out my hair and plan this a little better, but we're just playing with this, so I'm just gonna keep going. So you know what else I like about this teeth? I can't burn my hand. It's hot, but I can't like get close enough to the barrel to actually burn my hand, which is really nice. It's like a built-in safety guard. Oh my god, this is perfect. This really is exactly what I was looking for. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm gonna try doing it the other way. Can I do this? I don't know if I can do that. Oh no, I'm all thumbs now. Let me see if I just hold it and just kind of brush it through. Let's see if anything happens. Not much, just the bottom. I feel like I got a little wave there. Try that piece again. And let me try it like this. I'm just sort of getting like a big swooping, kind of a wave. Oh, I really like this though. See, this is exactly what I wanted. Just a little something to the hair. You know why else I like these softer curls? Because I'm not very good at like doing my hair. I felt like when I used curling iron or the curling wand and I had more kind of like prominent curls, you could really tell like which pieces of my hair I missed accidentally. But with like these like really soft curls, I feel like I can mix it in with the hair that I haven't necessarily curled, and it's all good. You know, it doesn't look so obvious, or it doesn't look like I just simply kind of accidentally forgot a piece of hair. Like this looks much more like kind of natural. I just grabbed a big hunk of hair. I want to see how it does with like a thicker piece of hair. Nice, yeah, just like a nice, like really subtle wave. Ooh, so pretty. Oh, I love that. It also has this tip at the end, which is, I mean, you can touch it. I wouldn't say it's cool. It's actually quite warm, but it's not going to burn your hand. So that's a nice way to kind of like control the barrel. All right, all done. Oh my God, what do you guys think? I love it. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna stand up so you can see the ends. But you see what I mean? It just has this movement without those like ribbon curls. I just like this kind of like really soft wave. This is perfect. I love this. And I feel like this just suits me a little bit better. Okay, how do we turn this off? I think we just hold the power button down. And that's it. Oh my God, I'm so excited by this. Now that fall is around the corner, and here in Las Vegas, the weather, it definitely changes. We don't really have as striking a difference between seasons, you know, like I did in New York City, but you know, here the mornings, basically when the sun is down, it will get very, very cool. It does warm up during the days, but I personally am a huge fan of the fall and the winter. The winter is my favorite season. I just like when it's like just really, really cold. Anyway, I get really excited for fall fashion, or just kind of pulling out all of my sweaters, and I just absolutely love it. So anyway, to prepare for fall, I did purchase a few fashion items that I wanted to share with you guys because I'm so excited. These just came. They're still in the box. So I got a pair of Uggs. So I wear Ugg slippers all the time. But since I've moved to Vegas, I actually haven't refreshed my Ugg like shoe, like the Ugg boot that I would wear out. And in New York, I had like the taller ones, the ones that would come to like just below your calf, and the ones that would go like up to your knee. I definitely don't need that much shearling warmth here in Vegas. So I opted to get the ones that are called the Classic Ultra Mini. And I got them in the color chestnut, which is the brown. So let's see what these look like. All right, so little info, some protective cardboard here. And, yeah, so usually the color I've gotten in the past is like the lighter kind of, I don't know what they call it. Is it natural maybe? Anyway, this is like more the mid-tone kind of brown color. And I got them in the size 39. I'm generally a 9 in like sneakers and boots and stuff. Sometimes a 9.5. Here they are. So typical Ugg. They have the shearling lining. These have like a little pull tab. And then I think you guys can see like how short these are. So the ones that I've had before probably had 4 or 5 inches on these. So I think these will be really great for Vegas. So here they are on. Probably not how I would wear them come this next season with like a black linen dress, but they're they're Uggs, so they're super comfy, and I like how easy they are. Sometimes, you know, when I had the other style that would come up a little bit higher, depending on what pants I was wearing, sometimes it would just kind of interfere with that. So I think these are actually a little bit more versatile. Obviously not quite as warm, but definitely a little bit more versatile. My floor right here is, is just super squeaky. And then I did do some damage at Bottega Veneta. So I did get a pair of sandals. So these are going to be a great pair of like transition shoes for me. Obviously I'm not going to be able to wear them like in the dead of winter here, but again, because it does always get relatively warm during the day here in Vegas, I will definitely be able to wear these shoes out for a lot longer than I would have in New York. So these are the, what's the actual style name? I don't know if these actually have a name. Maybe it's the Sandal Pel S Kuo, but this is the style that I got. Here's a quick little drawing of them. And they came in this amazing green shoebox. Isn't this like the coolest, brightest green you've ever seen? Also came with 2 dust bags, so 1 for each shoe. And since I've been wearing them, they will not look brand spanking new, but here they are. So this is a little bit of an updated woven leather design for Bottega. So these are kind of like, not knotted, but it's like a scrunched up leather woven that I have just completely fallen in love with. And there's like an extra special kind of cush to them. When you put them on, they're just really comfortable. They're flats, and then they do have this kind of like rubber detailing at the bottom, which makes it easier to walk in. And I did get size 39s as usual, and they have like a slightly squared off toe, not completely, so they don't look, you know, too awkward or too trendy, but just a very kind of like soft square toe. So here they are on my feet, and my toes don't come all the way to the front, but I kind of like that. And my heel is well onto the shoe, so they fit really well, and I usually take a size 9. And I had debated whether or not I would get these also in this kind of like creamy off-white color, because I thought you could see like the woven in the leather a little bit more and like the scrunchiness of the leather a little bit more. But you know, the truth is I just wear black all the time, and I would get much more use out of the black. So that is why I decided on the black. These do come in some other colors, and if you ever do run across these and you're interested in trying them on, I would definitely recommend it because they are super comfortable. And then while I was at Bottega getting those sandals, I couldn't resist the small pouches that they have. So I ended up picking one up. I got this red color, which I believe the actual color name is Nail Polish. This is their traditional woven leather fabric. So here is the pouch, and it comes with this very long shoulder strap. So the reason why I picked up this particular pouch is I've been looking for smaller handbags. I generally really enjoy larger handbags, but it's just not practical here in Vegas. I'm not, you know, schlepping around all day in New York anymore. So I wanted something smaller, but it had to fit my phone. So this actually fits my phone, and I do have the large iPhone, and you do have to angle it in there. Sorry, I could not do it with one hand, but if you just kind of like angle it in there and then press it down, it fits. So you can have it kind of laying down on the bottom like it is now, or standing up along the side. And then you can just close the pouch. I'm just gonna get all the straps out of the way because it closes with a magnet. So here it is on me, and it is like just below my waist here. And you can actually shorten the straps. So this strap length is determined by this knot. So you can just take that knot out. You can knot it a little bit higher if you want. Do the same thing to this side. You can also just tuck the straps in if you want. Just kind of throw them back into the bag there, and then you can use it as like a little clutch. But I really like the ability to be able to wear it as a shoulder bag. It's the perfect size for like a phone, keys, and like a lip product, you know, stuff like a little face mask in there. It's just been perfect. So I've used this bag a couple times already to like run some errands or whatever, but it's just been so handy. I'm trying to get like a decent full length shot of me. So there is the bag. Oh, and the sandals. So the bag and the sandals on. And then last but not least, in terms of shoes, I did buy, these are heavy. I did buy a pair of boots from Chanel. So these are my most like wintry shoes. So I wanted these boots in all black, but they were completely sold out, so I got a different color. All right, so I've already had to open up this box because I had to try the shoes on to make sure that they fit, but they were sent over from the Beverly Hills Chanel boutique. So let's see, just some info here. 2 dust bags. Ta-da! Here are the boots. So they're these like lug sole lace-up boots, and like I said, I really wanted these in all black, but they just didn't have them in my size. But I thought the beige black was also just as classic. I would wear them, maybe not quite as much as all black, but I will get some good use out of these, I believe. But I love the detailing on here. I love these CCs. I love the little like lace grommet coverings there. How cool is that? Then we've got the quilting, we have the CC embroidery on the cap toe, and then here are the lug sole bottoms. So they have a CC at the toe, and then it says Chanel at the heel. And here is the pair. And I thought these would be like buttoned down or something, but they're not. They're just kind of like fitted, and they just kind of, you know, like lay shut, and that is fantastic. So it really accommodates, like if you have a bigger calf like I do, you don't have to worry about this fitting, you know, a specific circumference, because this just lays over your foot, and then the lacing stops right there. So they're really comfortable and easy to get on and off, which is fantastic. And then, oh, I don't remember if I mentioned, but I ended up getting these in 39.5. Usually with boots, especially because I'm going to wear them with thicker socks, I do get like a half size up. I also have a really like high rise in my foot, so that's why I usually get a bigger size in boots as well. So I had the 39s here. I tried those on. They fit fine. These just fit a little bit more comfortably. So again, not exactly how I would wear them. I would probably wear them with pants or jeans, but I just wanted to show them to you on. They're not as heavy as they look, but there is some weight to them. I mean, they are boots. But the lug soles I thought was really going to make them quite heavy, but they're not. I don't feel like my feet are going to necessarily be like very tired at the end of the day. This actually is probably the most unattractive way to wear these boots. With your bare, pale legs sticking out. And then as for my H&M haul, let me just show you the few pieces that I picked up. So I wanted to model these pieces for you, but I'm sorry, I'm like such an amateur at this stuff. I just kind of took these out of the bag, and they need to be steamed. This is faux leather, so I don't even know how I would actually there's like some creases in here. I don't know how I would actually get that out. I bought a couple of sweaters, which I'll show you, that definitely need to be steamed. So anyway, I apologize. So I'm just gonna show you the pieces like this. And if you would like them modeled, I can do that for you maybe in another vlog, or I'm sure you'll see them in another vlog. Anyway, so this is the faux leather skirt that I purchased, and it is, I want to say like mid-calf length, and I can't decide if I'm going to keep it. I have tried it on, it fits, but I just don't know if I like this style because, you know, it hits at the mid-calf, which isn't always the most flattering, and this material, you know, it's very soft. It's definitely very soft, but it's not like flowy, so it kind of, I mean, it really A-lines out. So I don't know. I'm still deciding whether or not I want to keep it. It has a side, can you see that it has a side like double button closure with a zip here, like an invisible zipper. There are no pockets or anything. I really like things with pockets. So there's no pockets, but that's okay. That would probably just add to the bulk of the skirt. I will leave info down in the description box on it because the tag doesn't actually have pricing on it, but I got a size 14 and I probably could get a 12. I think that would probably, you know, fit me very well, but I really like my I really like my clothes loose on me. I like a lot of room. So anyway, the 14 gives me a nice amount of room without it like falling off or anything. So anyway, that's one thing that I got. And then I purchased 2 sweaters. They're the exact same style. I just got a black and a cream. And I just really like a simple crew neck. I can just pull it over. This has very like exaggerated, a boxy kind of silhouette to it. So it's gonna be just really easy to wear, really oversized. I feel like I could wear this over like leggings really easily or over a skirt really easily. And I just like the details. I like this deep kind of ribbing at the neck. I think that looks really modern, and it has, I don't know, I almost feel like this is like a hand knit detail here. It's like a diagonal in here, so it kind of helps the sweater kind of come in at the waist. And then the back here, the back shoulder has this nice like detailing, this like fully fashioned detailing here. So I really like this. So I did get an extra large, and it is really like oversized. So I could definitely probably use a large, but like I said, I like my clothing really oversized. And this is part of the H&M Conscious line. So they have a whole line of clothing that uses recycled or post-consumer waste product. So it's really cool. And if you go onto their site, any of the products that are listed that has, I think it's like a little green, maybe conscious it says, like in green or something like that, you can see all of the products that are part of this line like really easily that way. So yeah, so that's what I purchased in terms of clothing from H&M. All right, guys, that is it for this vlog. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this little fashion haul. Let me know down below in the comment section if you like these, or give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy them. And I will see you guys in my next video.